Hello, welcome back. I am the Mayor, and we have a beautiful town of food outlets. The Lazy Llama Luncheon has moved in many times over, and a lot of boring present people appear to be here as well. What's the first building when you come into town? Llama Express. Well, what's this? Slow cooking Slims. You fry it. Yeah, same standard boring nonsense. But up here things are better. And that is what we're going to do. The future is bright and wonderful, and we are going to make the future everywhere. That is the goal of this episode. We are going to spread our influence across the globe and this little bit of the map. Because really, the globe, that's a bit far. We're not going to have enough money for the airport until a very long time from now. But we'll have a new little housing estate. It'll be the crappy shopping adjacent housing estate. Very, very fancy. And we've got to introduce more fancy into the area. More fancy. Have a fountain. Would you like a fountain? I imagine you probably would. Fountains are still futuristic, aren't they? Probably. Yeah, that'll get rid of toe burgers and dodgy meat, which has been my dream since I started this series. But one issue is that if I keep extending the future, I'm going to need to keep building these future parks, and they are pretty ugly. I'm not going to lie. I don't like it. The R athletics section. We have this Millennium Plaza, but it's not particularly good looking, is it? Oh, I suppose you can have it. Oh god, that just introduced a bunch of the wealthy. Not that I'm complaining. Oh god, look at it. No, we're not having that. We're not having that. We're not having that. We have deleted the Millennium Plaza. It is ugly. It is horrendous. We are not going to subject ourselves to that kind of low-grade nonsense. We will find another way to introduce the future into this town. A better way. One that doesn't involve so much ugly stuff. Technical term. Let's just have a lot of ponds and stuff. More tennis. No, you've already got enough tennis up in this neighbourhood. It's nothing but tennis all the time. Have a medium path park. There. Right. So we'll let them get wealthy and wonderful. And we'll jump down to the bit that isn't wealthy or wonderful. This dump. Where's the resources? Because we're going to need some of that. The ore is here, adjacent to these people's homes. And actually, I did a really good job of building that neighbourhood not on the ore, without even looking. That was very talented. Not so much with this neighbourhood. Missed. Quite profoundly there. You might end up being deleted later, but we still have oil here next to Town Hall. We just need lots and lots of money. That is an issue. So, more slums, I think. I can't build them there though, because again, that's in the oil. Crap. Right, I'm gonna have to build a new road, which always ends badly. Oh, what's gonna happen now? Witches, fires. It just explodes. Go on. Round the bend, round the bend. Wow, and we'll call it Slum Street. Wanna guess why? There we go. Where are those mega towers gonna go as well? I think we're gonna have one big tower here in the industrial zone, because they've all got to go around in the crappy bit. They're not very glamorous, they're pretty ugly. They're for crappy people. Not to imply anything about people who live down here, but yeah, crappy crap. Let's make some of this futuristic, shall we not? Because I can still build the, oh god, out of money. Let's just move time quickly by, because I can build the Excitatorium. This is not too objectionable. It doesn't have anything glowing out of it, and that is what I consider ugly. So if that's basically the test. Are you glowy? And if the answer is no, then you're welcome in my town. Oh, wait. One thing I can do is upgrade their water tower, so that might futurise this bit. We're having a medical emergency at the Humdrum Haven. Feeling it's you, Giovanni. You know what, I'm not building a healthcare centre just for you. Can't you go to the comedy club? Or the Soga Super Strip Mall? Okay, I love that. It's better than this one. Kaku Commons. It's a triple alliteration. Build a llama. God, the future's great, isn't it? Gustavs, you're still present. Yeah, you're gonna die. Sorry about that. There's no medical service. Why is traffic horrendous already? We're a town of 1,000. This does not bode well. It's the crappy slum district. It wouldn't be anywhere else, would it? Well, yeah, that's an issue for another day. What was I saving up money for? To replace that stupid water tower with a future water tower. And therefore introduce the future to my town. There, future water. It's fresh. Okay, that futurised nothing. That did like what? The entrance to the city? At least you can now drive in on the glowy highway and go to the drone drive-through. They have fresh bagels as well. God, the future's full of bagels. Old-fashioned fuel. Old-fashioned? I don't think so. Destroy. What are you? Dino bits, gas? You're still a lazy llama luncheon. You haven't evolved at all. Right, we don't want anything old-fashioned in this town. Let's just put one here then. Will that spread the future to you idiots? It looks like it probably did. Oh god, that one has a big smiley face. Combustion fuel. Folded space laundry. The lazy llama luncheon has had a massive glow up. Look at that. All the llamas are just mad jealous of that. And then you've just got standard crappy lazy llama luncheon. Pretty miserable if you ask me. Well, still, we got some more toasters. They don't futurise a very large amount of area, do they? We're going to have to really up our game on that. I don't know how we're going to fill the city with that many parks. Like, normally I give them nothing. They want medium wealth residential instead of poor, which is the happiest day of my life. I don't know what to say. Am I going to be building on the ore? Crap. Right, we've got to extend this road. We've got to extend this road. We've got to just build a lot of roads in this town. We've got to go here, here. Like, if we build on this side of the street, you know, I'm pretty sure nothing will harm us. This bit's pretty ore-free. What are the witches up to? Why are you like this, witches? Do that just to please you. Honestly, the witches are the worst. Absolute worst. I'm out here trying to do good, spread suburban sprawl to the future. And no, the witches, they just want to see me fail. They're awful. Absolutely awful. Now let's class you up a bit. How about some tree rows? Oh yeah, trees. Beautiful. And, you know, I think we've had adequate distance to have another one of these horrendous looking sports centres. As long as the beacons of odd light are spaced out enough, I should be able to bear it. There we go. God, I hate them. I hate them so much. We can have volleyball. That was a bit of a staple in Pleasant View. So enjoy it, you guys. Alright, so are you building future houses? You look like present day houses. These ones are future houses because they've got their little reactors and future. And one thing the future houses have is this weird future television. Get out. Yeah, the present day houses, they just have, you know, regular chimneys. They don't have future television. You've just got regular TV. That's what the poor peasants watch. Are you future for building you? I just want more future. What's wrong with you? Rubble in my city. Oh, who would have guessed one of the poors? Blow up your house, did you? What's this? Out of oil. I'm working on that. I'm working on that. We're going to get the oil soon. We're not going to get the oil soon. Pay more taxes. Oh, I already raised taxes, didn't I? Yeah, I remember doing that. What do you want? More things? More crappy shopping I can supply. Well, actually I can't. I don't really know where I'm going to put that. Because this is the oil zone. Shut up. You don't get what you want. I am the mayor. What I say goes. And I say we want an oil well. That is what we're getting. And it's going to go here. Top of your homes. 37k. 37.9. It's good. No, it's got to go there, has it not? Okay, oil well. Bam. And it just ate that road. I think that's a pretty clear message that this road doesn't belong there. The game doesn't want it to exist. And who am I to question the game? So, here we go. We've now got a beautiful oil thingy. And there's no way I'm going to end up connecting it in a non-wonky fashion. So why even try? Let's just encircle the oil so we know where to drill. Go. Curve a bit better than that. Otherwise the mayor's going to get angry. You wouldn't like him when he's angry. And this one's going to go like here. And we'll just have a jackknife turn for the poor trucks. I said, I hate this bendy road wizardry. Yeah, I'll screw it. I don't care. I don't care. That's what the oil well looks like now. Anyone who questions it is sent to the re-education centre. Right, so we've got oil now. You should be happy. No, you have. You've got no oil. But you're making oil, are we not? We better be. Now we just need ore, and we can start making robots. We don't make robots straight away. We have to make Omega, and then we'll turn that into robots. And if you want crappy shopping, I'll put it round here. There, I'll build the crappy shopping district 2.0, which actually looks pretty nice, really. This is a nice looking street I've got here. It's all very bendy. I'm starting to like that about this town. Yeah, here's the crappy shopping street. And we can even have more crappy residential. Oh yeah. The future's great. Traffic, that's pretty bad. But, you know, more people in the future. Overpopulation. This is what you're looking forward to, you guys. Traffic. Oh, look, look, look. There's a future car. Look at this one. Slow down. They're fast when they're not in the traffic. Look, it's a future truck. Wow. It burns future gas. And it future pollutes my roads. What else? Ain't got any more future residents? You're just a smart car. You're from the future. That's definitely some kind of flying wizardry vehicle. Another future truck. Wizardry vehicles. Not very original, the future. Not very many of them either. Very disappointing. But look, they've got lights on their crosswalk. I'm impressed, even if you're not. Right, so I'm thinking I'm going to cut the video whilst I wait for my money to arrive. Right, I am back with Ali Campbell, who's trying to find food for the baby. Don't know where he's going. He's just past the shopping district, unless he's going to look somewhere down in the crap zone, which I doubt sells food of any kind. Do a package store. He went there, did he not? A series of meat tubes. The hell is that? That is the weirdest future sign that I've ever seen. We've got some future. One side of the street's got the future fever, the other side of the street hasn't. McClux. That is blatantly a burger, is it not? Or is it just a happy face with a weird brain? I'll let the YouTube commenters decide. What are you? Future fossil fuels. That's what I want. Future fossil fuels. Not old-fashioned, like the one who's formerly down here. You better learn your lesson. Well, I've got stacks and stacks of money, which I definitely got from hard work and not big loans. Shut up. And I'm not going to spend it on things for the citizens because they don't deserve them. So let's get an oil mine? Ore mine. Where's it going to go? 386, 7, 16, 80, I saw 7, 87.7, bam! Sorry about that. Middle class residential. Has it hurt the land value around here? Surprisingly no. Oh, it hurt it back there, but not in front of it. Oh, no, yes it did. You'll be fine. You might not be. I'll give you some kind of nice thing. What do you want? Do you want to expand this park for you? I can stick something on it. You can have a... No, you can't. You can have a pond. That's little. There. I'll appease them. You know, live next to an ore mine, but you get a pond. Right, so we've got an ore mine. Very fancy looking. It's actually very pretty looking. I wouldn't mind living next to this. Like, I assume it makes loads of noise, but pretty tasteful architecture. But that's not the point. We're not about tasteful. We're about big and flashy and neon. So we're going to build this trade thingy. I don't want to crush the crappy shopping zone, but that's where I put my mouse first, so that's where I'm going to crush. I didn't crush the future people though, and that's what really matters. So what do we need? We need ore, that's one of the things we have in this town, and oil, that's the other thing we have in this town. So now I've got you can hold our thingies, you can drill the oil, and you're not drilling very much of it. I'll expand you later, but right now we need to build the crowning jewel of this series, what we've been waiting for since day one, the robot factory. It is tiny. I seem to remember this being absolutely huge. I guess I was wrong. Either way, it's going to go here, because that's where we said it was going to go. Should I put it here and let the road... No, it's got to go here. It's a centrepiece of the city. I don't know where this road's going to go. I don't know. It's going there. That's where we said it was going to go. It's where it's going. That road can just lead into the factory deeper. Ever deeper. We can make it bigger by sticking on more production lines. Ah, that's what that road can be for. We can then get the drone assembly line where we make the robots. That is the goal. Robots will let us, well, what will they let us do? Explode. They'll let us die more easily. We can have a hover thingy pad, an extraction pod, and a pipeline, which will connect that to that, and I don't know, maybe that? I don't know if it can go up a cliff. But either way, now we have a factory. What do you want? Omega Co. requires additional industrial factories to increase profit margins from franchise fees. Yeah, additional factories. I hear you. I don't care. I do care. Have the factories. Have them. You can have whatever you want. Oh god, residential demand is through the roof. Everyone's heard that we've got the robot factory and they're desperate to move in. That's just how I was when I started my first job at the robot factory. Blind and naive, thinking it'd be fun. It wasn't. Everyone's gonna die. But either way, let's expand up here. It's not very bendy around here. We need some bends. It's the future. The future's about bends. We can have around here. We'll put like a bend. Not enough simoleons. Crap. I thought we were supposed to make loads and loads of money. We need ore. Where's the ore? 1 ton singular. 1.3. 1.5 anytime today. God. You've got freight. You've got oil. You've got nothing. And I have got loads of ideas on how to make terrible, terrible things. What's the problem now? Garbage? No money. Sorry, I spent it all on this factory that isn't doing anything. Well, it looks to be doing anything. It's just got nothing in it. The workers are leaving. They've given up. You can't leave. We need you for the next 1,700 shifts of the robot factory. Well, that was the episode. You can join us, next time, where we'll put out the massive fire that seems to have developed.